I tend to pack pretty light as is. I think if anything, I could get cranky if I don't get to have my caffeine. My name is Chaz Bear. I'm from Berkeley, California. For breakfast today, I started with a matcha and a banana. One thing I never travel without is my yoga mat. First thing I do when I wake up is stretch. One of my favorite movie soundtracks would probably be, it's John Williams, might be Jurassic Park or Harry Potter. I mean, the first YouTube video that made me die laughing was probably Kung Fu Ninja. Afro Ninja, that's what it was. The last record I listened to was Pat Metheny, Off Ramp. I think one of my favorite films is Buffalo 66. Aisle seat, please. I gotta pee. I've performed at weddings. I gotta say that's pretty unique. I don't do weddings, but for my close friends, I will do them a favor. My skincare routine, first thing I do is wash with cold water with some face soap, and at the end of the day, same thing, just cold water and soap. My ideal hotel will have a gym and preferably a restaurant or something inside. My everyday pleasure, honestly, I love to break a sweat either in a sauna or exercise. Gotta break a sweat. If my life had a theme song, let's just go with Sesame Street, original theme song. I think my favorite season, I don't know why I doubt myself, but I think it's fall. My birthday's in the fall, and I think I love the weather. I think 120 is safe to say it's good for all times of the day. Being stuck in an elevator might be kind of traumatic, so you might want someone kind of like who could help you stay calm. I don't know. I would say just one of my bandmates. I've been organizing a bunch lately. I do obsess over the Container Store. I think I do my best work in isolation, whether at home or in a cabin. Again, I think I might have to say Pat Metheny really got me into the fusion jazz world, so I'm really into fusion jazz. The biggest risk and the best risk I took was putting my music out on the internet for free and just letting it spread on its own. I have a piece, I forgot the artist's name, but I found it at a flea market and I looked it up, and it was an artist that's currently in prison for being falsely accused, and it's like this very metaphysical painting, and it was very surreal to find it at a flea market, and it had like his cell number on the back, and I don't know, I just connected with what he was trying to communicate. It's very bizarre. I think a song is finished once you can predict everything that's going to happen, and if that matches with what you're thinking, then I think it's pretty much baked. I tend to pack pretty light as is. I think if anything, I could get cranky if I don't get to have my caffeine. I think what I like to discover around the world is just like more music and all the genres that keep popping up and the micro genres. I tend to strive for like a more, in my home especially, it's just like a more woodsy, warm vibe. Not a lot of metal or anything, but wabi-sabi is the phrase. In retrospect, I think I would limit the amount of touring. I early in my career, I just would tour until I was beyond exhausted and basically sick and losing my voice, and you don't want to do that. I tend to hear the melodies. The lyrics come last for me always. There are good shocks and bad shocks. I think one of the most interesting like types of shock was the first time we played in Japan, and just honestly the crowd interaction is very unique. Everyone claps and stops clapping at the same time. I think I'd like to work with either Olivia Rodrigo or Doja Cat. I think a good conversation, something that's humanizing, and usually, nothing based around sex, religion, or politics. Just something fun and easy. Bad taste is good, actually. It's good to have bad taste. I think it's okay to have bad taste in the kind of content we consume. I think it's okay. Or even, you might like your whatever snacks, your junk food. It's okay. Treat yourself. I've always wanted to write some books about just this music career stuff and just my insight. I think something around that and just how to maintain a level mindset throughout tour and your music career. I think my goal so far has just been to sustain and then just find a way to make everything efficient, more efficient, and just being able to continue to do this is the goal. I was talking about this yesterday, but one of our first tours was opening for Phoenix, and I remember just having a conversation with Thomas about if tour buses are worth it, and is it even worth going into the red for? And he was like, yes, just prioritize your comfort because it's only going to make you want to continue doing it and enjoy doing it. So I would say just prioritize your comfort. Don't spend all your money, but find comfort where you can, maybe just get the next level hotel room or whatever you got to do. I would love to see some Ace-Mo. Has Ace-Mo been here? I would love to see some Ace-Mo. Ace-Moma even. That'd be tight.